Hello, welcome to my Tag of the Day series. We're working with Tim Holtz mixed Media Heavystock tags, a stencil, and some distress oxide. I did use some washi tape to secure my stencil so it wouldn't move around while I was adding my ink. I did an almost all over background, did leave a little bit of space, empty space in there. Make sure you dry between layers if you're using more oxide. I'm going to be using the Vintage Photo Distress Oxide, some water, swirl it around so it doesn't look like a square, and just lightly tap your tag into it. It is going to be wet, so you want to give it a full complete dry. I dabbed away the excess water and excess ink and gave it another dry. Add some distress to the outside edge. And then I was thinking of using the distress, I believe they're called frames. They're really cute. They're mixed media with stitching. So then I'm looking for different ephemera pieces to go with the frame. Trying birds. I was thinking I wanted birds, but it is too busy. The background was too much. And then when I placed that on there, I didn't want to cover up the entire background. So I kept looking and decided on a flower. This is not where I was going originally with this, but that's okay. I brought out some distress crayons and did a little bit of watercolor. Make sure when you're watercoloring, especially with distress crayons, that your brush is not too wet because it will start to lift the ink right back off of where you just placed it. So I do dry my brush off several different times. I also dry between color so that my hand does not smear it or rub it off. Go ahead and layer. I have two colors of red. One is a mica crayon, so it has a little bit of shine in it, and I believe it's lumberjack plaid. Mixing those together, coloring in with my water brush, drying it off for the extra water, and then give it another heat set. And I'm going to go direct to the flower. These are cardstock embellishments and they have a glossy coating, so it was a little easier to blend the color with my finger. So again, I went just straight to the flower and then just used my finger to blend it in, give it another dry, add it to my tag. I wanted to add some extra detail to the tag, so I have a black Sharpie and a fine tip Sharpie, and was going around some of the circles that I had previously done. I was using my stencil, realized it's not lined up, did not use the washi tape, which I should have used because it's still stuck to that. So I had to reline it up, stick it down, and then use my Sharpie. I did get Sharpie on my stencil, trying to go quickly to do the circles, but it can be removed with hand sanitizer or isopropyl alcohol on a cotton swab or a towel, and you could just wipe it right off the stencil. So I went through and added a few more colors along, circles around the edges to make it balanced. Used this cello tape to add a little bit of distress or vintage look to my tag, and used the stickers, the clippings stickers from Tim Holtz for saying. I did distress the sticker just so it wasn't so white and place it down. For more tags, please visit me on YouTube from my scrap room. There's process videos and quick videos. Thanks for watching.